Alright, so new patch notes are here for global. And of course, we're getting mono and Easton this week for global. But before we get into this, I actually have something I want to talk about first. I'm sorry for if you want to skip this whole other section, just go to the patch notes. I'm gonna put the time code there. But I think actually this is way more important and interesting. What I'm having to say here. Because it has to do with something that might not come right now for global. And I see a lot of global players and don't care about it right now because it's not currently on global, but it will affect you very soon. Um, yeah, as you guys might know, they removed festivals from festival banners, which sucks, and they put this on the other and put them on this separate banner, which I found that the separate banner wasn't the worst thing ever. You know, it has 0.3% rates for the festivals, so it wasn't the worst thing ever. Um, in conjunction with having festivals featured in in the other banner and having the separate banner zone for festivals would be great. But here's the thing, right? The banner is already away, already has gone away. 3 days. You have 3 days to summon for the reruns of the festivals. If you don't summon those 3 days, there's no more reruns on that month. Every month there's going to be reruns of the festivals of three festivals, only three festivals, including Holy War festivals. So there's going to be a rerun of three festivals at a time of 0.3% each, and after 3 days, it goes away only next month again. So if you didn't summon right now in GP for Merlin, she's not coming back until who knows when. Only in the next rerun for 0.3% with no guaranteed. So if you're not convinced yet that this banner change is horrible, I'm sorry, you're just stupid. you, you just don't see it. If you think it's really better to summon in a separate banner with counter Meliodas and Blue Alley Hawk in there, for 0.3% with no guarantee, then summoning for a new festival and having a chance of getting the festival you might want to have dupes for, I don't know what to tell you. So if you're not opposed to this change yet, maybe this will change your mind. Only 3 units per month will come and you only have 3 days. 3. Unlike the whole month that you have to summon for a new run of a festival that used to be, it's now 3 days. And that's it. Every month, 3 days. It's so bad. I've been seeing people say I shouldn't complain about any changes ever, or else I'm opposing the Godnet marble. And it's like, bro, if you don't see the bad changes happening, you're just purposely being blind to it. I'm very much opposed to this change. I see a handful of Japanese players are actually happy with the change because they say they don't want to pull festivals they already have 6/6, which fair enough. But you know festival coins are useful, right? And you also know that a lot of people might not have those characters you have 6/6, right? So it's like whales love the change because now I only have there's only a new unit in the banner, even though I can't even get festival coins anymore. Whales love the change, but I don't speak for whales because I'm a YouTuber and the rally that I see of people that play the game is mostly free to play or very low spenders. So terrible change. Hopefully they'll address this and change it back. I'm actually expecting for them to change it back because the backlash has been tremendous, and even a majority of the Japanese player base has been speaking against it as well. Which even if the Japanese people are like angry at it, then it's gonna change because Japanese players are so like happy with anything that they can give money to. Like they want Holy Relic bundles. They want like these types of things. And if even the Japanese players are against it, then it's gonna change. Now, sorry, this was 5 minutes the video, but you could have skipped it if you wanted to. Let's talk about the patch notes. I think that this is an easy, super easy skip. Easton is a, how do I put it? Garbage unit? I don't want to call her garbage because I don't have the game open. It's farming on my phone. She doesn't have terrible stats. She doesn't have great stats either, but she doesn't have terrible stats. The damage reduction is subpar at best. Even at max capacity, it barely works. The debuff, the oxidation debuff is just not great. Rank down enemies kills at the end of the enemy's turns. For every skill rank down inflicts damage 10%. Here's the thing, right? A lot of people have been saying, oh, just run her with the new Green Galfer. Boom. You know Green Galfer already deranks cards, right? The new Green Galfer would be the only good pair for her. Because let's say you're not using the new Green Galfer that just came out on GP. Then the enemy is going to cleanse with Margaret. Then oxidation is pointless. Let's say you are using Green Galfer, which seals buff cards. Disables buff skills, and rank 2 and above skills decreases skill ranks. Galfer already does it. What's the point of this unit? I don't... Maybe in the future when, you know, disasters, catastrophes, whatever, catastrophes are better, are like a genuinely like powerful team, like all together, then sure, this unit could be good as a fourth, but right now, not the greatest thing ever. Mono, I really like it's bad that I'm saying that people should like summon for her. I'm only saying it's not worth summoning because she has no practical use. Like, if you're gonna summon for a green DPS unit, please summon for Brunhild. Trying to say the global name. Please summon for Brunhild. She is actually a unit with a purpose. She's good for the bird. And she is arguably better for PvP than Mono. Even though I wouldn't run either on PvP. Seriously, like, if you want to run Mono for fun, hell yeah. Mono is a really fun PvP unit. I had a lot of fun recording the videos I did for her. But in a practical stance, not that great. She has this horrible passive. Like I love this passive, but it's a horrible passive because all they did was they took Mikasa's passive, which increases all stats of the hero by 3% for each ally that takes damage, an extra 10 times, and they stretched it to the same thing, but your whole team has to be 7 catastrophes. So unless you're running a full catastrophe team, the passive doesn't work. Why? It's the same passive of a unit that released over a year ago. Why? I don't get it. But as a whole, she's a great unit. That just doesn't have a purpose. So if a unit doesn't have a purpose, I would say free-to-play players should never summon for them unless you're really into Mono. But if you're into waifus in general, maybe you should have summoned for Diane and Brunhild. So it is your choice though. New events, stuff like that. Bingo, World Quest. There's a new Easton boss, which is very easy. This cheering event was so confusing to me. I will see the translation in English and see what it was actually all about. It was so confusing to me, the whole purpose of it. Like in a nutshell, you're just getting some rewards, but like, and you get like the stickers for the characters, but like, it was very confusing. So maybe in English, where I can like read what you're actually supposed to do and mean to do, it will be make more sense for me. But this event was very confusing in Japanese. So yeah, skip the banner. You get one multi for free though if you want to try your luck. They are bringing Hawk's Odyssey, my favorite. These I never played these stages ever. This is not Giant Hawk, by the way. I never played these stages ever. Like, oh, just do the stage and you get three level 3 Demon's Blood or whatever the name is, bro. Costume bundles, epic. I love bundles. Card set for the disasters increases all stats at level 5. Level 5ing a card set is painful. Very painful. So I would not recommend level 5ing this set. Level 5ing... This doesn't go to level 5 though. This goes to level 3. If you have 5 cards, it goes to level 5. If you have 3 cards, it goes to level 3. Unless I'm mistaken, but I'm almost certain. If it goes to level 5, then this is much easier to level 5 or to max out than this, for example. The more cards you have, the more difficult it is to max out the set. This is a good set for the bird, actually. If you don't have the super good set that you need, like the training cave card for it, you can use this one. I actually was using this, but I switched off to using the set that you do more damage from single target cards that we got with the Ragnarok cards. That one is really good. But if I had the option, I would use the healing one. But this one's good too. I would say the single target one's better though, for what I've used. Oh boy, new Holy Relics. The one's Holy Relic sucks ass. It sucks ass, bro. The hero ignores 30% of enemy defense. If this was 30% of enemy defense related stats, oh boy, we would be cooking. But 30% defense, this Holy Relic sucks ass. And I'm so mad. The one should have not got a Holy Relic right now. They should have waited to give him a Holy Relic like a year from now or 6 months from now, something like that, and make it like broken. So like when he's like so off meta at that point in time that like he would be like Festival King is right now. I mean, actually Festival King is good with Guffer, but like let's say like Red Lost Vein is right now, where he's so off meta you wouldn't even think of picking him for your team, like if you're seriously going to like grind PvP. But they release like a Holy Relic that's like the one guarantees crit every time he hits, like something crazy, or he increases the attack related stats by 30% before attacking or something, like something crazy, right? Then he would become meta again. It would be crazy good. But no, they release his Holy Relic now and sucks ass. Easton's Holy Relic, Mono's Holy Relic is unironically the Holy Relic I'm like itching to get right now. I almost have enough resources to get a new Holy Relic right now for an SSR character. I'm itching so hard to get. Inflicts corrosion damage on the target equal to 20% of max HP for 1 turn. If the hero attack against the enemy results in a critical strike, which Mono will always crit. She will always crit. She has like super high crit chance, and her AoE's her AoE, the green Mono, has triple crit chance. I'm itching so hard to get her Holy Relic, but I'm holding my materials because the materials are so like that blue crystal is painful to grind. For hopefully like a unit that'll be useful for the bird, and that's what I'm hoping for. But damn, this Holy Relic is very juicy. Base Escanor, did he get his Holy Relic on this patch? I don't remember. I don't think he did. I think Base Escanor got his Holy Relic much more recent, but they're trying to steamroll the updates, so I guess that's why he's already getting it. Also a very juicy Holy Relic. Increases attack by a value equal to 50% of the hero's defense at the start of the battle. Hear me out. If Escanor ends up being one of the Halloween characters, like Base Escanor, and he's really good, this Holy Relic might be my next Holy Relic. Like, you give him attack defense, and his attack's gonna be, like, super good. I think Marilli gave it to him, right? Let me actually check. If Marilli did, I'll link his video. I think I saw. Yeah, he did. Marilli gave it to Escanor. I might watch this video later. Wow, Green Golfer Ludo, the OG team? No way. Oh, yeah. Marmas, I gave Marmas. Because you don't need as many resources to give it to our characters. His relics, I wouldn't recommend. Should be like, as a, like, you know, utility standpoint, I would not recommend. It was fun because I got videos out of it. I would not recommend giving Holy Relic to Marmas, but it was fun. Fuels the hero's ultimate gauge by 5 orbs at the start of battle. Simple, just like that. Base Arthur applies an effect which decreases all enemies' defense to the stats by 20% for 1 turn at the start of the ally's turn. I mean, low key, it's every turn. The translations were so wrong. Or did I just read it wrong? At the start of the battle for 1 turn applies an effect that decreases. Yeah, this translation is wrong. I'm sorry, Gruco's database. You're 97.8% always right. But at the start of the battle for 1 turn applies an effect that decreases. This is like this is the start of battle just for 1 turn. This says it's every turn. Unless this is wrong. Applies an effect at the start of the ally's turn. The way it's worded, unless I'm stupid, it sounds like it's every turn, right? At the start of the ally's turn, it's every turn. It should be, right? Well, in any case, I don't think I will give it to him at all. If it is every turn, it's more interesting. But like base Arthur, it's just not it. Like for PvP and PvE, the debuff would probably not work in difficult stages anyways. So I don't know. Burrow Holder is going through the SR tickets and the R tickets. If you manage to get a Burrow Holder from the SR ticket, it's epic. So, but if you're still thinking of summoning for her, I would recommend summoning if you want just for the bird, actually. In any case, you might actually pull her in SR ticket. So, new patch, new stuff. If they are going to steamroll updates next week, shouldn't Global get a new banner again? What banner did we get after this on GP? Oh, we didn't get anything. After this was Gopher. Next week might be Gopher for Global. Next week, Global might actually get Gopher. And then this week, or on Thursday, JP is going to get another banner as well. So they're steamrolling the patches. We'll see. But yeah, that's about it.